Buried up to my knees in sand, I thought I was going to drown. Happy Saturday everyone, and welcome to Story Saturday. Today I'm sharing with you guys my very first experience ever where I can remember almost drowning. So when I was a little kid, we used to go down to this beach in Rhode Island that was known for having some very large waves. The beach is a private beach. You had to buy a driving pass to get onto the beach, and you also had to have a four-wheel drive vehicle to get out there to drive in the sand dunes. Being a private beach, there was no lifeguards. A lot of people went down here to go fishing, but myself, our family went down there every single summer to go on vacation. That's pretty much all you need to know about the beach. But one day I was out there with a couple of my buddies. It was me, my friend Nick, and his sister, his mom and dad, and my dad was there. So the three of us were swimming in the water. The three parents were on the beach sleeping. Now, like I said, this beach was known for having some pretty big waves. This was just an average day where the waves were about 5 feet tall. And at one point in time, we had turned around. There was a wave. It had to be a good 8 to 10 feet. So we had learned a trick. Our parents had taught us a trick. When the wave is coming, to swim at it, to swim underneath it, to avoid getting beaten up on the shore where the waves break. So that's just what we did. We started swimming out towards this massive wave that was approaching us. I was probably 9 or 10 years old at the time, maybe even younger. Anyways, we make it just to the bottom of the crest of this wave, and the thing starts to fold in on itself. Myself, my friend, and his sister all get trapped, spinning around in the waves, in the riptide there. We get washed up on the shore, and just as quickly as we can catch our breath, another massive wave came in, pulled us in with the undertow. We were stuck in that wave. At this point, I had lost sight of both of them, and when I had landed for the second time after the second wave came, my legs were buried over my kneecaps in sand. The water started receding. I'm trying to dig myself out as the third wave comes on top, crashes directly on my head. It washed me up on shore. They ended up getting washed up like a couple of feet down, and we're just screaming. We're like, oh my God, what just happened? What just happened? Come to find out, our parents were completely asleep at the time, and we ran up on the beach all excited, sharing the story with them. But yeah, that was just the first time that I can ever remember nearly drowning, was getting hit by 3 massive waves, one after another, getting tumbled, not knowing which way was up, which way was down, and then finally when the water recedes, I'm just completely buried. I'm trying to dig myself out, and as I look up, this other wave just comes plummeting down on my face. Yeah, let me know if you guys have ever experienced anything like that when you've been at the beach. That's just my story for today on Story Saturday. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow for another K-pop reaction video. Peace.